Hi class, and welcome to week 6 of this course. So this week we are covering the United States healthcare system. We'll be looking at the healthcare delivery system in the U.S. From a historic perspective, as well as how it evolved into what it is today. So we'll be discussing the healthcare financing and delivery initiatives, as well as priorities and challenges. And we'll also touch on the government's role in relation to healthcare delivery here in the U.S. We'll also be covering the incidence, prevalence, and treatment of disease, the rates that are found here in the United States. All right, so you will be responsible for reading Chapter 4 on this topic. And you also have a quiz this week. And this quiz will be covering only 2 chapters. One will be Chapter 15, which we covered last week, looking at mental health care. And then you have Chapter 4, which is this week's chapter on the United States healthcare system. The quiz will be open all week, so you'll have from June 20th all the way through June 26th, which is Sunday, to complete it. 20 questions, multiple choice, open book. It will not take you very long, and you will have access to the link all week. All right, so now let's scroll through this week's contents folder and just briefly describe to you. I'll be describing the links and materials provided to you for this week. So let's get started. First, as you can see, is your link to your quiz. Again, it'll be open all week. Below that is the PowerPoint presentation that goes along with the assigned reading for this week. And then I have a couple of videos. So the first video here talks about the United States healthcare system, and it was created by Healthcare Triage. Below that is a video that talks about what health insurance is all about. Okay, and below that is an Obamacare explained video. So it provides a clear and easy to understand explanation of the Affordable Care Act. All right. And then here is a short narrative on the American healthcare system. Last but not least is our weekly checklist. Make sure everything is completed before going on to the following week. If you have any questions at all, be sure to email me. I'm here to help. Best of luck, everyone, and take care.